It's Cut to the Chase at 8 with Queen MC. That's me, Madison Chase. We are talking ESB, that's entertainment, sports, and beauty, with my personal, always positive 3 T's. That's takeaway tips and tools that you could use to live a life full of light, love, and sunshine, and sunflowers. And because it's raining in LA, we're definitely going to say sunflowers and some orchids. And today we are talking about love, y'all. Love, not just between a mother and daughter, or a father and daughter, or a couple, or a romantic love, but love for people in general. So this episode, I want to talk about Jay-Z and his love for the community and building the community. So we're going to talk about Jay-Z, 21 Savage, Meek Mill, and someone else that he's helping out. 21 Savage, Meek Mill, and Lil Wayne, y'all. So stay tuned on this episode of Cut to the Chase. Jay-Z, Hova, as people call him. So I was not aware of all of the good things. I guess it's kind of like Robin Hood in the hood, because Jay-Z is helping so many people, and he's also asking the people that he's helping not to say anything, which I'm kind of curious, like, why celebrities do that. Like, I think it's great to know, and that's something that your fans and people want to know. Like, I think people just think, we see the things, you know, people spending money, people shooting videos, people having parties, but we need to see more positive things just like this. So I'm super excited to talk about this story, because this was something I didn't know. So the first story that I'm looking at was actually a story about Lil Wayne. And it looks like Lil Wayne was having tax issues, and Jay-Z helped him with his taxes. So I don't know if he helped him by letting him use his income tax person, or if he financially assisted in that way. But it looks like this story is from xxlmag.com, and Lil Wayne basically gives a shout out to Jay-Z, saying, hey, you know, Jay didn't want me to tell anybody, but I'm going to talk about it. And it's funny, because this is akin to kind of the story of Jesus, when Jesus helped the lepers, and only one leper was appreciative and came back and said thank you. And so this is kind of similar in that way. Not that I'm comparing Jay-Z to Jesus, but I'm just saying, I think when you are so appreciative of help that someone offers and gives you, you want to share, because you're thankful, because the person that helped you didn't have to help you, and they're helping you out of the kindness of your heart, of their heart. So you want to share the reason and the person that helped you essentially really change your life. So that's what that's what Lil Wayne is talking about in this story. And so he goes on to say, there's people like Jay-Z, Lil Wayne began. He helped me out when I was really, really, really down. Really, really, really down. There's people like Swiss Beats, who's going to send me every single beat he makes, and wants me to rap on every single one until I got my situation straight. He don't want me to talk about it. He don't want me to tell nobody. And he continued by saying, Jay don't want me to tell anybody, Wayne said in his thank you speech. That man helped me with my taxes. He's a real friend, y'all. Shout out to my friend, my homie Jay. Shout to my friend and my homie Swiss. Shout out to my writer, Chance, Wheezy. So this is a story from XXL. So now let's talk about Jay-Z and Meek Mill. So Meek Mill says Jay-Z quietly spent millions on his legal fees. That's huge. And I know it meant a lot to Meek Mill, because to understand why he went to jail in the first place it's crazy. And I'm happy that Meek Mill is now an advocate for other young men who may be in a similar situation. Because I think sometimes when things don't have a face and or a public face and or a public story, it doesn't get the attention that it deserves. So now Jay-Z and 21 Savage, his mother, 21 Savage's mother, is essentially very thankful for Jay-Z stepping in, because he does have such a huge platform. So to use it in such a way that it is actually making a difference in other people's lives that we know. So the hip-hop mogul calls the arrest and detention of the bank account rapper an absolute travesty, and points out his U visa application has been pending for years. So, in addition to being a successful recording artist, 21 deserves to be reunited with his children immediately. Also, even though 21 Savage isn't a Roc Nation artist, Jay-Z's company has responded to what it calls a matter of injustice by hiring Alex Spiro to assist with his case. So, I love that now 21 Savage, this is going to become his new mantra that he is picking up and his new mantle. So, yeah, I wanted to share this positive story because I think, I love to hear stories like this because it makes me more appreciative how people like Jay-Z and others use their platform to help other people. So thank you, Jay-Z, Hova, and Beyonce, because I'm sure you wouldn't do it if Beyonce didn't approve. So thank you. I know it was a family conversation. So Jay and Bey, happy Valentine's Day, happy Love Day, and thank you for all of the love.